guys, it's hands-klm here, and welcome to episode 8 of my new career with Team hands-klm. And in this episode we are gonna do this time trial and one of these races here. Or it's gonna be this classic, or it's gonna be the second stage of this tour. So I hope my FPS is fixed now. I don't know if the quality is gonna suck or something, but we'll see. so yeah. Just I also try to get into the other races that I need to do for my sponsors, but it didn't really work. um, so yeah, like our sponsors aren't too happy. Like YouTube squad isn't good enough. KLM also the squad. It's just all the same. And also, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, go to messages. We are with Simon Kuiper's continental rankings 13th, CQ ranking 77th, and we are 9th in continental and 26th in CQ. So we aren't doing too bad, but we aren't doing good either. So we have to try and do better than we are doing now, and we'll see what happens in the end of the season. But yeah, just gonna load this time trial. So for this tour, we are gonna take Simon Kuipers. I thought, wait, I'm just gonna look which stages there are. Okay, so we are not gonna take our hill drivers for this, only our cobblestone and sprint driver, and one sprint driver for this stage. So I think Blackrav is going to this stage, and my other sprinters can give a shot in these stages. So let's look. We're gonna take Simon Kuipers and Cezem van Amsterdam. For sprint, Arnold Hemmings and Johansson. And no hill drivers, so wait, let's look time trial. Jung can come with us. Maybe someone with less sprint. Thibaut Simons, so good. And then one of my better drivers like Alestinani. He's doing pretty good actually. At the moment I find he isn't doing that bad like I thought he would. And who are we gonna take more? Like another sprinter maybe for the attack. Yeah, we already have Hemmings for the attack, so don't really care. Let's just take I don't know who to take. I'm just gonna take this guy. Okay, so I will see you in the race. Okay, so we are in the time trial. I'm probably gonna speed up most of this and gonna put some music in the background, because then it's much more fun to look at this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fast forward until our first guy is starting, and I'm just gonna skip the parts that we aren't racing. Oh, okay, who is our first guy actually? I think Yoon, yeah. Okay, okay, so it's again a little bit buggy. Let's put him a little bit higher. I think 76 is the pace to be. I think so. Yeah, probably 76, 77 or something like that. Maybe 77, 76. 75 now for a second, because it isn't going good now. 76 again. It should be alright. And are we gonna have a best time for a second? Yes, we are. 7th for now. yeah, so I'm just gonna skip between the racers, so be right back. Okay, so our next guy is starting now. Van Amsterdam is a really important guy in this race, just because has good time trial, and also because of his cobble. He can do something for us, because I think Kuipers is gonna lose a little bit of time, so it's better that we have a little backup for that. So in the rankings we are a little bit behind. Bulls is a favorite from this store, with very behind Swift, Chilek, Kruiswijk, Rast, Kroon, Finny, Scherlinks, Douala, Trelongo, Vaitkus, Huzarski, Kern, and Van Kuipers. As we are looking to Van Amsterdam. Still 1.4 to go. He's almost there. Hopefully a good time. We almost overhauled that guy in a time trial from 6 kilometers, and he's third for now. First is Westra for now. Yeah, he has a better time trial, and Van de Walle too, I think. Yeah. So it's just normal that we are losing some time in this time trial. There are like good drivers in this, so not gonna expect too much from these stages. So yeah. Okay, so Simons is gonna depart on his 6-kilometer journey on his own. And so just gonna fast forward a little bit while I'm gonna look at some other drivers. So as you can see, we don't have too many competitors except Swift for the sprints. Probably that's gonna be a problem for us. Yeah, probably. So this is in Belgium, my homeland. This is at the coast. Nice ocean. Actually, it's more a canal, but yeah. Just gonna fast forward again. So yeah, this is our coast. Yeah, it looks different in real life, to be honest. It's less sun, I guess. Like in real life, Belgium is one of the rainiest places on Earth, so it almost always rains here. Like most of the times I record, it's raining outside, and it's very bad weather, but I can deal with it. I really don't like too warm weather. In the summer it's like 25 degrees to 40, but 40 it's almost never, so most of the time it's just like a steady 25 or 30 in the summer, and sometimes even higher. But I like 25. That's already warm enough. Yeah, so Peters is almost at the end. He's not doing good. He has like a -4 on the day, so not really good. Yeah. So now he's 36th, baddest from our team until now. So yeah, I'm gonna skip to the next guy. So Johansson is the departing. Oh god, I was failing there. Yeah, sorry for that fail talk. So Johansson is departing. Not really expecting too much from him. It's our attacker for this tour, so hopefully he can do something. So we can see that he goes along right now. Not really doing good against Kirsch at the moment, or maybe he is. I don't know. He's already dead from long before it. I think he's like almost last right now. No, he isn't yet. Okay, he's like 90th now. So here, that's really not good actually. But yeah, he has a bad day. So Van Amsterdam is 5th at the moment, so it's not going bad. Okay, so our next guy is departing. It's not Lepla, it's Hemmings. Pretty good day. Gonna set him on 75 actually this time. Just wanna see if 75 is a better choice than 76 for Kuipers, because I don't want that he messes all his powers up with his time trial and like loses 15 minutes. 15 minutes is maybe a little bit exaggerated, but yeah, by speaking. 76 now. Yeah, I think 75 and then 76 is a better choice. Okay, so let's fast forward until Anastinani is going. Oh my god, I hate time trials. They are so boring to play. Yeah. So we are waiting now till the next guy is coming. Here is Alastinani. Okay, again, not really expecting too much from him. 75 for the win. Oh, I did times 8 actually. Yeah, okay, just times 8 then. Okay, so now Kuipers has to come still. I'm just gonna let him do 76, I think. I think that's a better choice. Okay, so here is. And let's do this time trial, Kuipers. Oh god. That's not really a good day for him. Only -3. We are gonna lose a lot of time if I look at that. Okay, so this story is already lost because of that -3. Yeah. So I'm just gonna let him do 76 for now. Think that that he isn't gonna. Oh yeah, maybe 77 still. Yeah. 77 until the end, and we are 40th. We already lost 24 seconds, but we can do something about that still, hopefully. So now I'm just waiting until the last guy is coming, and that's Pools. So who is gonna be first in this time trial? It's Lancaster. We aren't even in the top 10. Okay. Yeah, I hate time trials, so I hope the next stages aren't gonna be this failures now. We are at least third in the best young drivers standing, so it's gonna be okay. We are 8th in the overall team classification, which isn't bad, but we can do that better. He was 11th. Okay, then it's not that bad. So just going to the next day real quick. Just gonna see if a scout already got any reports. No, it didn't. Okay, then we are gonna wait a little bit more. So next stage is, I don't know which stage it is. Yeah, it's still with your some cobblestone sections, and yeah, we'll see you in the race. Okay, so we are in the race. The ending is with some cobble sections, not really too much of a deal, and it's gonna end in a sprint. I don't know if my sprinters are gonna hold on, like Hemmings only has 63 and Johansson 62, but Johansson is my attacker of this stage, so it doesn't really matter. So our first in the classifications is Van Amsterdam, then Jung-Ja, and then so the Kuipers is 25 seconds behind. So no one is driving still, we are just getting to the front too. Someone is attacking already, but my drivers for the attack aren't here yet.
Surprise attack!
So
he's probably just trying to force his teammates
these
away
guys
from the
already
bunch.
stop. Oh, yeah, there he is. Great. Perfect timing, Johansson. Perfect timing.
It's an attack!
So I'm just gonna let him attack. Hemmings is here too, my sprinter, so he can stop already. Simons can stop too. And we can let Simons protect. No.
There's now more than a minute
Kuipers,
between the breakaway and the pack. Look,
okay,
the
so
pack
I'm just
is
gonna
taking
relay
its
with
foot off the gas.
Seri,
The team leaders can't be too worried about the breakaway.
He's better in me than in Cobblestone, so and yeah, we aren't really good in Cobblestone, so we can't do a lot in this break, probably. But I don't really care. Peters can protect Kuipers. Jung-Ja can protect
Things are
Van
heating up in
Amsterdam.
front.
Alastinani can protect Hemmings, and Simons is our waterman for this stage. Lund is driving away from us still. I'm just gonna wait in this group. Okay, we aren't the baddest in Cobblestone, so it's not that bad. I will skip until we are at the next sprint and that cobbled section there. Okay, so we are like 6 kilometers from the sprint. We have 7 minutes ahead of a pack. Well, we are. I don't know where. Okay, Kuipers is in the belly of a pack. Just gonna get him to the front a little bit more. Like this. Okay. So now we are gonna let Johansson get to the front. And I'm gonna attack now. So we have a little lead.
Aha! He's trying to give his pals the slip.
Okay, so now we aren't getting catched
growing.
anymore for this sprint. I think so. Yeah, of course. So we got already the first sprint. Pretty nice. It's a pretty big group actually, to be honest. Yeah.
Avoiding a puncture is vital in this type of race. The cobbled sections mean that the riders use tubes that are more hard-wearing than those normally used on tarmac. It's a puncture!
Are we almost over it? Oh, Pools. Pools was in the break. Oh. Didn't even notice that. So yeah, Johansson died totally at the cobblestones of Belgium. So I hope he can regain his powers again pretty soon, because otherwise we aren't gonna get the next sprint. Okay, so in the back my guys are dying too.
I see a rider with a flat tire.
Oh,
it's happened at a very bad time.
That's another leader with a flat tire. Okay, we are just gonna follow Vandenberg, I guess. Okay, this isn't gonna work actually. Sprint, Johansson, sprint.
There's an attack in the leading group.
This isn't gonna work.
Some riders were not giving it their all and sharing the pace.
Oh,
the pack seems to have woken up and now they're gaining ground.
Good,
some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
How much points do we have now? Like, we have 6 points now, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna let Johansson rest in the break. He needs his rest now. Let him get some drinks. Simons get some drinks too. There are already other groups with guys behind. Salomane here behind. For who are they driving? Oh, Dupont. From this team is already behind. This guy is in the break. I'm just looking at all the leaders where they are. Most of the breakers are in the break. Most of the leaders are in the break. Okay. So the pack is driving pretty hard right now. Yeah. So later I'm gonna let Alastinani rest because he's almost dead, just as Jungja. And like we are a lot in the front actually. I'm just gonna let him go on 70. Okay, so Johansson is getting his power back. It's pretty nice. And some guys can't get back into the break, like Bulls and Schlechter or something like that. Okay, so Alastinani is dead, so I'm just gonna let him rest now. Where is Simons? Okay, there is Protect Hemmings. Van Amsterdam, go a little bit back, because you're doing too good now. Okay, better. That's a better placing already. Yeah, much better. Like Jungja can rest a little bit now. Just as Hemmings, he's a little bit too far to the front for me. Okay, ferry is okay. Okay, now Van Amsterdam is getting a little bit too far behind for me. But I think it's good enough for now. Kuipers, yeah, he can sit there. So we are back in the break now. Gonna fast forward a little bit more. Johansson is not doing bad at the moment, but he isn't gaining a lot of power either. Because there are a lot of hills and these things, and it's a pretty high pace in the group right now. So it's not really
a couple of
going
teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody
so
in the
now I'm
breakaway
going
group.
to the front, gonna attack for the sprint.
The Entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There
Okay,
are
so
a
we
couple
are
of
gonna
riders
get
who
this,
want
I
to
think.
go it alone.
Or not, because we are coming pretty quickly. Or yeah, we are. Okay, so that's the final one. We got 12 points with Johansson, which is pretty good. So we have a backup plan for when things go wrong in this tour, which is probably gonna happen. Yeah. Faily season for me, yeah. Like, it's pretty difficult with these guys, like, it aren't the best
There are two schools of
guys.
thought on riding cobbled sections.
Pretty
Some will try to stay in the
difficult
middle, while others will take to the
do
side,
good.
practically on the grass.
Okay, so Johansson is dying again. Just gonna let him do a higher pace now. It's only a matter of time when he starts to get behind. Like, there is gonna be another cobbled section in a second, and then he's gonna get behind, I think, because he's dying too quick. Like, Ista 73,
Yet another
74.
flat tire. It seems to be
If
catching.
you have a lot of cobbles in the break. So now I'm just putting them all on a higher pace, because I see that Kuipers and these guys are getting behind. Where's Kuipers actually? Whoa. Kuipers, get to the front now. It's funny what you're doing, but don't do it to me, please. I'm getting crazy when you do it. Just get to the front again, please. It would be really helpful. Yeah, please. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm always getting scared when there are these cobbled sections, and I'm like setting him more behind to use less power. I'm always like very crazy that he's gonna use too much powers or
We're starting
something.
the last third of the race.
So now I'm setting him on 90, because otherwise we are gonna get too much behind. So now another cobbled section. Okay, I'm just gonna watch Kuipers right now, because I don't want that he gets behind. I'm just gonna let him sit on a relay so he stays a little bit in front. Now he's already a little bit behind again. Oh god, high pace. It's a really high pace actually right now. Yeah. And Kuipers, come on, go to the front. I don't know why he's not staying in the front at the moment. Okay, stay there. Van Amsterdam is now getting behind. I don't want him to get behind. He's getting blocked now. Okay, so who is left to protect someone? Okay, Simons can stop with protecting him and can protect Kuipers in a second. Simons protect Kuipers. And Peters can protect Hemmings for what he can still. So yeah, we're still in the break with Johansson. So we have a backup plan. Not gonna do anything because I know we are not gonna win in this break. We are not good enough in this break to win this stage, so I'm not gonna do anything. So now I'm just gonna let Johansson get some drinks, just as Peters, I guess. Okay, now Simons is dying a little bit because Kuipers is totally in the front, but that's okay. I want Kuipers in the front, and he has to use whoever he has to use. So yeah, Okay, so Johansson is trying to stay with the
pack is
group
increasing its work rate. Some teams
as we
can't
go
be happy with the
over
breakaway.
cobbled sections and all this stuff. Okay, Kuipers is getting behind again because he's getting blocked by everybody. Is there actually a group behind? I want that there is a group getting behind, because that's perfect for us actually, normally. Oh god, Kuipers, so much powers. He's using so much power.
Watch out,
yeah.
a team leader is falling behind.
So I'm just gonna let him do 90 now. Van Amsterdam still doing pretty good enough for me. Okay, Simons is dead as you can see, so I'm just gonna stop to protect him. Hemmings is here still, so we are with 3 here. And the group is almost splitting up right now because of a piece.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased
so
its speed.
we're still in the break. Just gonna fast forward again a little bit. They're all attacking again. I'm not gonna attack actually.
Their front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
I'm like pretty surprised that all my drivers are still here. But Kuipers is using too much powers right now. Like, okay, let's fight, cause just go Kuipers. I don't want that you use so much powers. Okay, is Peter's getting his drink still? No. Jungja, can he do it? Maybe. Simons, you do it too. I'm just doing it with everybody so I know that someone is gonna get it, hopefully. So yeah, now Kuipers is staying along with all the rest. Van Amsterdam is getting blocked a little bit by some stupid guy. But yeah, I'm thinking what I should do. Should I attack with Kuipers maybe? I don't know.
This year, some sections have seen their cobblestones refurbished, but I can assure you that it doesn't mean renewed. They still remain a significant difficulty.
Kuipers is just too much in the front, like he's dying all the time right now. So I'm just gonna let him go a little bit more back, like right here. Okay, so now we are coming with Hinkepie. So I'm watching Amsterdam already all the time, just to be sure. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let Hemmings get some drinks. Yeah. Kuipers can sprint for us, it's not really a difference, to be honest. But,
the pack's deficit is being cut back.
Yeah.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
We're almost at the break now. For getting
There's an attack in the group at the front.
Come on, Hemmings, get these guys some drinks. Come on, Hemmings. Hemmings. Oh, finally. Oh my god. Okay, now get to the front again. That's gonna be the problem, I think. Getting to the front again.
The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
I hope he gets in the front, because my 2 main drivers don't have any drinks left.
There are just 15 kilometers left.
So... No, he isn't gonna get in the front, I think. It's like... No! So yeah, I
now
hope
the guys
that
up front
they aren't
are
gonna
asking serious questions of
ask
the riders
for
in the rear,
drinks.
as more of them are left in the wake.
So I'm just still waiting for Hemmings to come back and for the escapee to get catched. So okay, we're almost there. Sorry for that, that was my mom again. So we are almost... Oh my god. 99. Kuipers, get to the front. Oh, fucking hell. I'm getting so annoyed by Weitkus right now.
One thing's for sure when it comes to cobbled sections. There will always be a fight at the front as the riders enter. It's vital to be at the front to avoid falls or breaks in the peloton. The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
Okay, just stay there. Okay, Kuipers is almost there again. Just stay here. Oh god, we are using a lot of powers with both of them. Okay, so my tactic here is to follow Hinkepie or someone with Van Amsterdam, and Kuipers can follow Van Amsterdam. I hope we aren't gonna ask for drinks, because we didn't get any. So yeah. Actually, it's a better idea to let Kuipers follow Hinkepie, and then if he wants, of course.
There are just
Come on,
5 kilometers left.
Seriously.
Oh, a rider has taken a tumble. Fortunately, nobody went down with him.
It's a pretty faily stage for me at the moment. Okay, and Van Amsterdam then follow Kuipers.
Things are hotting up at the front.
So there's still one guy in the front and that's tanking, but he isn't gonna make it, I think. I'm just gonna watch closely what everyone does.
The pack has just reeled in the escape group.
Okay, that was pretty successful, I guess.
Counter attack by
Van
account.
Amsterdam follow Kuipers.
And there goes the mad burst for the final sprint.
Okay, so we see at the front that Eickhout is going for the win. We are getting overhauled by everybody. So Eickhout is gonna win this stage in front of everyone with a little bit of time.
A solo victory for
And
Nico Eickhout.
we aren't in the top 10 with what I expected, so I didn't really expect to have a good stage right here. So we are just waiting until everyone comes in. Hello. Finish.
And here
okay,
are the
thanks.
key moments of the race.
Okay, so maybe we had to wait in the back and then sprint, because now we got overhauled by everybody at the end. But yeah, actually, yeah, we had to be honest. So we aren't in the top 10 there. We are not in the top 10 here either. We are third here. That's not really anything, to be honest. And we are 8th there. So it's not going really good with us in this tour, to be honest. We're 21st. So I'm just looking at the next stage. Okay, that's again the same, but now it's still a sprint stage. I'm just gonna do that one real quick. I'm just gonna skip to the end of that. So see you guys in a sec. Okay, so we are at 19 kilometers from the end, and we had an attack in the back to get to the break, but back is only at 1 minute of us, so the break isn't gonna hold on to their break. But in the meanwhile, Blackraff has +2 on the day, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we can do something with that. I'm just gonna counter-attack him.
There's an attack in the group at the front. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. 15 kilometers to the finish line.
So we are at this guy again. Now we are gonna attack from him, just to annoy him. Okay, if you're following still. Now that we are at like 12.4 kilometers, I'm gonna start to set up my train. Natalino is gonna be the first in the train. Then Peters can follow Natalino like this. Peterson follow Peters. that's pretty ironic. Blackraff is really behind actually. I have to follow Verbeek with Blackraff, and then where is he? Lambing can stop protecting him and follow. No, not Jose, because Verbeek is gonna follow Jose. Okay, where is Blackraff at the moment? Like Lemming can't protect him still. Oh no, he can't. Okay, never mind, Finn. Let's let Lemming follow Blackraff. So we are going to the front again with Blackraff.
The pack's deficit
A little
is
bit
being
of power
cut back.
spin, but it's gonna be okay.
The finish line is getting close.
Okay,
the
so
riders just passed the
Natalino
10 kilometers
now
road sign.
95. Jose is following someone, I hope. No, he's not. Follow Peterson. Okay, so Ryan, that other guy are getting catched. These guys here are getting a little bit blocked, I guess. So I'm just gonna let them stop, I guess, or not. Yeah, okay, they're bugging out. Now they're going to the front, and my other guys too. So now Natalino is almost on his last legs, so I'm just gonna let Peters go now. He's getting blocked by Natalino. Wow, really good job, guys.
The little promenade is over.
Is
the
getting
group has
blocked
been
now.
overhauled.
We're like a little bit for fuck's sake. All my guys are getting behind and stuff.
Only 5 kilometers left.
So just gonna let them all take their energy bar. I'm just looking for another guy. Oh, Flaho. He has a lot of sprint. Let's follow him with Lemming. Okay, so Peters is also at his last legs now, so we are gonna let Peterson drive now. 95 pace. Just for our for longest we can. Okay, so now Peterson is dead. We can let Jose sprint now. Oh my god. Okay, we are at least not getting blocked this time.
An attack is launched. The group has to break apart.
So now with 2 kilometers to go, I'm gonna let Verbeek go.
And they're off. It's going to be very fast.
So now let's see what Blackraff can do this time. Like all the other sprints until now, he failed. Wait a second. We are gonna follow Van Dijk. Or he doesn't want to, of course. Wow, what the fuck? Wow, that's just messed up, Blackraff. Wow.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind.
What the fuck? He's like sprinting like a baby, man. He has 74 and he can't do anything. It's just messed up.
A great win in the sprint of the strongman.
Like he's only 8th?
The riders
okay,
bringing
that's
up the
just
rear
messed
have
up.
made
I
it
have
through
to
sheer
look at
willpower.
that again.
This stage was a real strength sapper.
We will do better when we get rule ends next
now
season.
for the race highlights.
Hopefully. Okay, so that failed again. One thing I didn't lack. So yeah, this is it for this episode, I guess, for episode, I don't know, 8 or something. Please like this video, it will help me a lot, and I will see you all next time.